wrestling singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, the breaker of games, Zander Gabriel. And his opponent, making his way to us from the police barracks, weighing in at 260 pounds, the detective, David Hetfield.
All right, and the bell has sounded. Zander Gabriel taking on Detective David Hetfield. These two about to lock it up here. Oh, wait, a little sign of respect here from
Well,
the
I mean, police officer versus former military man, and I don't. It's a bad look in 2020.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea on his part.
Bad look in 2020.
Here we go. These guys locking it up here, and now Zander Gabriel twisting the arm of the detective here.
Good control on the arm and flowing right into the side headlock.
Squeezing the head. Now, Philip Archer joining us again. Philip, have you ever been in a ring with either? I know you have been in the ring with Hetfield. Have you ever been in the ring with Gabriel?
Training purposes, yeah. Like, we both kind of came up around the same time. About a year sooner I debuted than him. But even though, like, he's a little bit goofy at times, he's a very, very good ring technician. Definitely knows how to get the job done bell to bell.
Okay, well, he's having some wardrobe malfunction. He's asking the referee to hold. And Zander Gabriel's like, I don't understand how there's a stoppage in wrestling, but hey, we're going to do it. Whatever. Lock it up again, these two. And now the breaker gains a little bit of trouble now.
Ooh! Breaker of arms right there by Detective.
And Zander Gabriel now in a little bit of pain here. Trying to grab the arm of the detective here. We're going to see a little bit of a... Oh, wow. Gabriel has him. Ouch. Headlock by Zander Gabriel. These two, lots of technical wrestling in this one.
Yeah, you know, Zander is one of those weird ducks. 1 second, trying to lock him up, and big roll up.
Ooh, half moon, half moon.
Leg drop in a beauty. Ooh.
Xander's one of those guys that, well,
again with the gun.
Again with the damn gun. It's not a real gun, Zander. We've been through this like 4 times.
It didn't work this time. It did not work this time. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hetfield's the master of disguise. He had us all fooled. But Zander Gabriel breaking through.
Yeah, but he's no chest flexor.
Using the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! That was agility right there.
That was beautiful. You know, you call Zander an odd duck. Wait a minute. Kept hold of it, avoided the pinfall attempt, and was able to keep side control.
I mean, he has a good hold of his head there. I mean, he has not let go, guys. Zander Gabriel. And now Hetfield, this is a case he has to solve. How to get out of a headlock by Zander Gabriel.
Now, Philip, I gotta ask you, you know, Xander's an odd, I say gold duck because he has gold duck tattooed to his chest, but, you know, he's really technically sound. Like, he has all the basics down and is really talented in the ring when it comes to both mat work and aerial stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and on top of that, I mean, he has a Zander zone. I mean, he has, like, perfect mic skills going for him. I mean, I think he's definitely one of the better guys on the roster for being, like, prospects of everything.
Has him up for a suplex. Oh, wait a minute, about the power of Gabriel stopping him. And that time, though, Hetfield get him over. Ouch.
That was a painful little drop right there.
I mean, he drove that suplex into the canvas.
Yeah, but he's taking too much time. I wonder if that's going to be a flaw.
Right now, Gabriel in trouble. And now,
taking back control.
I know he has, like, all his weight is on the back of his neck. I mean, he can hardly breathe here.
Now, what does that do, Philip, is when someone takes control like that and starts putting pressure on your neck and lungs area,
man.
What does that do?
Man, that's taking all the air out of you. It's hard to breathe. I mean, heck, Austin Aries made that a finish for years and still has that. I mean, that's definitely a finishing move if done properly.
Off the ropes he goes. Drops and drives that knee right into the face. 2 and no. Only a 2 count.
You know, you got to give credit to Detective Hetfield here. He's really trying to control Zander, who can explode pretty hard, but now resulting to choking tactics. I'm not sure that's the best look for him right now.
Gabriel getting back up here. Hetfield delivers that knee to the chest. And another one. And the Detective in control of this matchup so far. Has him. Looks like he's going for a side suplex here, maybe? And just drops him right on his spine.
High angle drop. Philip, can you tell me the difference between a high angle and a flow-through suplex, what it does to your body?
I mean, it all depends on how the landing is, Tony. I mean, the high angle, I mean, you're landing a little bit flat, so I mean, it's hurting the ribs, the lower back. I mean, the low angle, I mean, you're landing more higher neck on the shoulders, so I mean, it's a little bit more, I mean, it'll knock you dizzy a little bit.
Sends him up over.
Flow-through.
He was really happy he landed that.
Shades of HBK right there. But the, good kind when HBK doesn't get hit his head off.
That was the orbital bone right to the knee.
Yeah.
Gabriel has him up.
Ooh. Breaker gains. Oh, the backbreaker.
Has him. And this is the leg sweep. Takes him down. Kenny rolls over. 1, 2, and no.
Man,
you talked about timing. Right there, he took too much time.
Yep.
And
even though that's
both are
just that little
exhausting.
split second, I mean, that makes a big difference on getting that 3.
And this has been a humongously physical match. Both these men have taken huge shots at each other, and man, just shot after shot. You can tell the pain both of these guys are going through. How do you get to the end game when things like this happen, Archer, where you know the match is, you need to hit that big move to win the match, and you're just hurting all over?
I mean, it's a little bit different because we don't got fans, but like, you just got to deep down in that gas tank, just have that willingness to win and have that fight.
Well, speaking of deep down, I mean, these guys have been delivering the rights to each other, and now Gabriel coming back here, 3 straight rights to the chin. Wait a minute, here comes Hetfield. Oh! Didn't even give him time to bounce.
Oof. And that's just all the force, every bit of energy from that knee goes right through Zander's chin.
And Hatfield ain't no small guy. I mean, that knee, that's impactful.
No, that's strong. Look at his legs. They are powerful.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's he going for here?
Cross arm?
Oh, is that the ginger snap? Oh, he hit the ginger snap.
Called it perfectly.
That gotta be it.
1, 2, 3. It's
There
up.
it is. There's the 3 count.
Zander Gabriel is victorious. Zander Gabriel victorious via the ginger snap. What a maneuver that was. All I have to say is this, and I'm going to say it one time. Zander Gabriel came back from that matchup. I mean, Hetfield was starting to really just deteriorate him and knock him down. What an impressive victory.
Well, the Breaker Gaines, and I'm sorry to interrupt, Philip, but Breaker Gaines is a solid prospect, and I can never count him out.
Oh, for sure. I mean, a lot of people take him lightly. I mean, he's one guy that you can't underestimate.
He found my headband for me. Thank you, Ken.